Welcome to Winter Steel. Before you go on your plant tour today, we would like to explain a little about our manufacturing process.
The employees at Winter Steel produce galvanized steel coils for uses in the industrial building trades such as HVAC, painted roofing and siding, steel studs, and unexposed automotive parts such as this part for a Ford truck. All of these parts have their own particular requirements, and we custom make each order to a specification provided by the customer.
To meet these specifications, we basically perform 5 operations to each steel coil. We clean it, we soften it in an inline annealing furnace, we apply a zinc coating on the steel by passing it through a molten bath of zinc, we flatten it, and we apply a protective chemical coating to the zinc.
We start off with coils of full hard cold roll, which we call substrate. The coils arrive at Winter Steel either by rail or by truck and are unloaded into the coil storage bay, where they are matched up with a sales order for each customer.
The coils are then transported to one of the 3 galvanizing lines, where they are prepared prior to welding them together.
Once the coils are joined, they proceed through the cleaning section of the line, where oils and iron fines that are present from the rolling process are removed. From that point, the steel enters the entry accumulator. The purpose of the entry accumulator is to keep steel continuously flowing through the process section of the line when we stop to weld on a new coil. Next, it enters the gas-fired furnace where the annealing cycle begins. Different heating temperatures are used in the furnace depending on the grade of the steel to soften or anneal the steel to meet customer requirements. As the steel leaves the furnace, it passes through the galvanizing pot, which contains 200 tons of molten zinc at 865 degrees.
There is a metallurgical reaction that takes place between the molten zinc and the steel strip that allows the two to bond at a molecular level. This bond allows the galvanized steel to be formed, bent, drawn, or otherwise utilized to produce many types of end products.
To control the amount of zinc on the strip, the operators use an adjustable air knife that actually blows the excess molten zinc off of the strip back into the zinc kettle. A radioactive coating weight gauge measures the amount of zinc on the strip and allows the operators to make adjustments accordingly.
Some customers prefer an extra smooth surface for painted applications. For these customers, we use our surface conditioning mill to obtain the desired finish. The steel is then processed through a tension leveler to provide an ultra-flat product.
Next, it is time to apply specified coatings on the surface of the strip to keep the zinc from oxidizing on its way to the customer. The steel strip is then recoiled, removed from the line, weighed, and identified with a barcode tag. Finally, the coils are wrapped in waterproof paper according to customer specifications and sent to the shipping area. The finished product is then loaded either on a truck or into a rail car for shipment to the customer.
We hope you enjoy your tour today. If you have any questions, please ask them now or afterwards, as it is quite noisy in the plant.
Thank you for visiting Winter Steel in Sharon, PA. For further information regarding Winter Steel's capabilities, products, and services, contact sales at 1-800-430-8586 or visit us on the web at www.wintersteel.com.